Hey. Oh yeah. Hey everyone, it's Milo here for the Fellowship of Acoustics. Welcome to a new episode of New Arrivals. We're back again. There are some new guitars here to have a look at. Aren't there, Bill? There's something to say? No, Bill's quiet today. Michael and I are both going through the store. We're going to pick two guitars each. And that's right, two each. He said, and then it's up to you to pick your favorite. Last week we showed you the beautiful George Loudon master build Loudon guitar, and that was your favorite. You chose it. There were a lot of comments, and it's great to see that. It was a great sounding guitar with some gold inlays as well, and it was beautiful. So let's not wait any longer and dive right in. Oh. This is one of the new Martin Refresh series. This is an amber tone finished one. Let's see. Ooh. So, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't offer a amber tone finish in the Reimagined series. So it's really nice that the standard Martin series now has a amber tone finish. Looks immediately looks like a custom shop Martin to my eyes at least. It's really nice. It's quite brownish. I've seen amber tones that were a little bit more reddish, but it looks great. So OM28. Rosewood back and sides, spruce top, Sitka spruce. Sounds like a great OM28 to me. It's not standing out as a particularly interesting guitar for the new arrivals to me, but it is a great sounding OM28 from the new standard series, and it definitely looks really, really cool. Maybe we can compare it to a Collins, a OM28-ish Collins guitar. A second-hand one from 2013. A OM2H. So also OM28 style with the rosewood back and sides. Bill decided that this was his day to be in the video. This definitely does sound a lot better to my ears. It's got quite a bouncy feel. It's been played in. You can definitely feel that. So it takes a lot less effort to get a lot of tone out of it. Also a little bit less shrill in the top end. You are paying for a higher hand-built quality when you buy a Collins, so it should sound a little bit better, maybe. But let's have a look what else we can find. Check out this case. The cardboard has seen better days, definitely. I think I might know what's inside of this. We are looking at a Les Paul Junior from the year of 1957. Check that out. What a cool guitar. Les Paul Juniors definitely have a certain kind of mojo. Mahogany body with a single P90 pickup in the bridge position. Most of the time that's all you really need. I do hear a lot of people that are playing these guitars saying that they can get so many tones out of one single P90. Maybe it has something to do that you really don't have a neck P90 that's pulling on the strings or something, but you can do a lot with a volume knob. Just turn it from 10 to 9 maybe, and you can get a lot of difference in sound. It's really loud acoustically. One thing I noticed right away is that this is a black dot on the 12th position. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going with this one. This is such a cool vintage Gibson, a 57 Les Paul Junior. I think it will sound really good through an amp, but we'll have to check it out. Let's go.
Milo's already had a little bit of a look. Let's see what we can find. Let's go over here. And I've noticed that we've got a lot of Fender in. This is an anniversary model, which reminds me of my own guitar, because I also have a Fender anniversary. Gotta be honest though, this one's nicer than mine. This is a 70th anniversary Fender Strat in a relic. Check out the fingerboard, very nice. 2024, mine's from 2014 because I own the 60th anniversary model. Very, very nice guitars. Like I said, it reminds me of mine. Mine is actually built 70s spec, so it's got a wide neck, it's got a big headstock. Over the years, I've actually grown to like this shape a bit more. The neck is a bit rounder, and the edges are a bit more rolled instead of the hard, chunky 70s necks on the Strats. Also wanted to check out the other one that's right next to it, so let's grab that first. Because this is a model that appeals to a lot of people. It's a no-caster. Also relict, black finish. What's your thought on black tellies?
Cool.
Yay or nay?
Yeah.
Yay? Yay? Yeah, also beautiful custom shop relic Fender. We've got a few of these, so they should be up on the website pretty soon, depending on how fast Colin's fingers might be working today. And now I'd like to take a look at a Dutch builder who builds Fender style guitars. We've shown them a few times on the channel before, the Deltone guitars. And now I've got to choose between Ocean Turquoise or Shell Pink, Timon.
Shell Pink.
Shell Pink it is. It's Fender correct, because this lock also doesn't probably work. Oh, very nice. Timon, how happy are you with your choice?
Approved.
Approved.
Yeah.
Relict Shell Pink, that's pretty cool if you ask me. Would you vibe this on stage? Let me know in the comments. I like the headstock design that the Deltones have. Of course it's a Strat model, but I also like the neck. It's shaved off. Feels very comfortable to me as opposed to a piece of nitro. I am actually quite curious to the Ocean Turquoise as well. Very different, a lot more of a modern approach, but the specs otherwise are the same 60s Classic S style Strat, not a shaved maple neck, but like I said, a more modern look. Personally, I think, well, there's still some crackling in the finish, might be hard to see. It is pretty cool. And what's really nice about Deltone is that we've not had them in the store for quite that long, I think for about a year, maybe a year and a half. And they've really surprised us. They are literally more than half the price of the Fender custom shops I just showed you, and they are really well built. So we're really happy to have another great builder in the Netherlands right here. Ooh, I gotta show this real quickly because Levin is a Swedish brand. Do you know any Swedish guitar player who used to come here? Who actually comes here every year?
Ingrid Malmsteen.
No, it's Emil Ernebro. And he told me that a buddy of his is actually a big-time Levin collector. They made beautiful archtop guitars. This one's from the 40s, 1942. And they're really affordable, even nowadays. Pretty interesting, right? Herman Carlsen Levin, I could read that on the inside because the original sticker is still here. There's also a Dutch word on there which says gratis, which means free. I don't think this guitar was free, but it's nice, it's interesting, it's lightweight. It's got a bit of a V style neck. Also in this rack, a McNally bazooka. Just kidding, it's a Bouzouki. Whoa. Now, we don't get a lot of these, and honestly, I've personally never seen one from McNally. Have you? I'd say this is probably a rosewood back and sides with a spruce top. McNally, beautiful European guitar builder. I always love the Celtic little designs that are on here. But not a guitar. This time it's a Bouzouki. Very, very nice actually. Beautiful.
What is the tuning?
Honestly, I have no idea. Do you know? It's tuned in fifth, so the same as a violin. Very beautiful sounding actually. Milo, would you be able to play a little bit on this? Ooh, I see hard faces. Yeah, he might be able to improvise something.
Dance, monkey, dance!
Yes. Honestly, I think I might choose this. Are you up for that? Right. I've got a small yes, so let's see what she sounds like downstairs.
Right here next to each other are two Bourgeois cases, and I'm going to open both of them because these are the Touchstone series, so a collaboration between Bourgeois and Eastman guitars. So these guitars are Dana Bourgeois designed, and he tone matches all the tone woods that they use, and then they are produced in China, where Eastman produces their guitars. Ooh, that's nice. And a slope shoulder, which I also haven't seen in the Touchstone series. Fire stripe pickguard, looks really cool. I really like the sound of this one. Plays really easily. It's got a J45-esque sound, which I really enjoy. Looks wonderful as well. Let's just open the other Touchstone, but I'm really tempted to pick this as my second guitar. Ooh. Nice. More of a LOO-ish guitar. Large sound hole, or is it just me? So this is the LDB model. I think this is also a Bourgeois only model that they produce. It's got a large sound hole for a small body, which is kind of a weird look. I have to get used to this. But the same beautiful finish with the same fire stripe pickguard, which looks really nice. Both of these are mahogany back and sides guitar. Both of these sound amazing. I think I like this one even more. It's got that some of the sound that this one has, but it's a little bit more mellow. It's got quite a wide and big sound. Maybe it has to do with the larger sound hole. Doesn't have any less bass than this one, to my ears. This is my top contender for now. A Fellowship gig bag. Guess the brand. It's old. It's pre-60s.
Electro.
Damn.
Let's go, baby!
So, we are looking at a U1, a Electro from 1957. At the time there were a few brands that were producing guitars like this, so really pretty low quality and very inexpensive parts, but they made really cool and affordable guitars for players at the time. And they were mostly sold via the Sears stores throughout the US, if I'm not mistaken. So you have brands like Electro, also Silvertone. I think maybe K was also part of it. And the U-style guitars that Electro made are really popular. The U1, I think the U1 just a single pickup. The U2 has dual pickups. You get a wooden saddle here on the bridge, which has a distinct sound of its own. A single lipstick pickup, lipstick as well, also a pretty unique sound of their own. I'm pretty interested to see how this will sound through a amp. I might pick this as well, because when you put some nice spring reverb, maybe a little bit of drive on it, I really like the sound of these old Electros with the lipstick pickups. I'm sorry.
Another one.
Another one. I have to. We are blessed having a lot of beautiful Collins guitars the last couple of weeks. So if you're getting tired of them, I'm sorry, but this is an incredible Soko Deluxe. Soko 15LC Deluxe in an aged lemon burst. I've seen Bill Frisell play a Soko Deluxe, if I'm not mistaken, and he sounds incredible, though he sounds incredible on every guitar he plays. This is a truly unique Collins design, which I really enjoy. Wow, this looks stunning. I like how the cream matches the lemon burst. I think that looks really classy. So this is the Soko LC, and the LC stands for laminate construction. They also make a fully hand-carved archtop version of this that's non-laminate, fully solid. Look at this heel. This is really nice. Smooth, buttery smooth. I won't pick this Collins, though this might be the best electric that I held in my hands today. But I wanted to show this to you. So if you're interested, then please contact us, and maybe we can figure something out for you. I think I'm going with my first reaction for this second choice. Out of the two Touchstone Bourgeois, I like the LDB the most. So let's just go for that one. In this beautiful new finish, a L00 sized mahogany back and sides guitar. This sounds incredible, plays amazing, looks really beautiful. So this is my second choice.
Always a winner. Never a bad guitar from Atkin, if you ask me. The 0014 fret Essential. Very nice. As you've seen many times before on the channel, Atkin is a master of aging guitar tops on acoustics. They also build electrics, actually. We have a few. But I think they are more renowned for their beautiful acoustics. Essential is a model that it just keeps coming back. People keep coming back to this. It's a beautiful little model, the 00, so it looks a little bit like an OM, slightly different. The neck shape is quite slim. You know who Thomas is? Yeah. No idea? You do? Yeah? Thomas built us a guitar with Malaysian blackwood. Now if I read a hardwood name like that, I'm always curious to see what the body will look like. So let's find out together. Wow, look at that thing. Insane. Is it bear claw? It almost looks as if Harry Potter got hit many times with lightning, and that was projected onto this top of guitar.
Harry Potter spruce top.
It's a Harry Potter spruce top. This is beautiful craftsmanship. I really like the details of the red tone wood that was used here. Beautiful bevel, and I really enjoy the fact that the grain of the bevel actually follows the shape of the bevel on there. And there you have the Malaysian blackwood with a funny little detail there. We had a quick little inspection of all the certificates and stuff that comes with it, because a lot of different tone woods were actually used to build this guitar. Like I said, Malaysian blackwood, moon spruce is what's on the top over here. There's also ziricote in here, ebony. A lot of it's been entailed into building this beautiful instrument. Oh yeah, Buckeye burl. This is the red tone wood that's on there and on the back as well. European sounding, which means to my ears it's always like the Loudons, a bit more piano-like, beautiful top end, bright. This one also has a very nice body to it. It's very angelic. But I must say that my choice was already made when I opened one of the first cases actually. I was really enjoying the shell pink Deltone guitar that I showed you earlier. So let's see what that sounds like downstairs. Alright everyone, thank you all for watching. This was Milo and Maiko for the Fellowship of Acoustics. Please let us know which one of these guitars was your favorite. You can leave a choice in the community poll that we have or a comment down below, of course. Which one is your favorite? Just let us know, and yeah, we hope to see you again next week.
We do. Bye. Yo.